With a brand new fireworks show and a new land opening, Disney World in December should be a winter wonderland. But how bad will the crowds be? When are the best times to go? And should you visit this month? Hi, I'm James from Guide to WDW, and in this preview of December at Disney World, I'll answer all those questions and more. If you're going this month, here's everything you need to know. Let's start with the crowd forecast. Over the past few years, December has been tied for the most crowded month at Disney World with March. But unlike March, which is pretty crowded the whole month due to spring break, December is kind of a tale of 2 months. The first December is December 1st through roughly the 17th. This is a downright pleasant time to go. Crowds are low, but there are still the holiday offerings and great weather. Last year, 2 of these 3 weeks were in the top 10 for lowest wait times. This is the most wonderful time of the year at the most magical place on Earth. Life is good. Then you have the 2nd December, which is the week before and the week right after Christmas. This is what most people associate with Disney during the holidays. Crazy crowds, expensive prices, and parks that can close due to capacity. Averaging out the last 4 years, these 2 weeks ranked first in my ranking of the busiest weeks of the year at Disney World. So if you're going before the 18th, you should have some low crowds. If you're visiting the week before or after Christmas, may the odds be ever in your favor. Okay, I'm kidding. Some people get really stressed out when they find out that Disney is supposed to be crowded during their vacation. But the fact is that it's still totally possible to have a great time even during peak crowds. I have a whole video on strategies for dealing with heavy crowds, which should be on the channel already, but it might not be. A little peek behind the curtain, my wife is very pregnant right now, and we are expecting our daughter to arrive any minute now. Like, literally, I might have to stop recording this and take her to the hospital. So I've been trying to pre-record a bunch of videos, and the plan is to have the crowd video up before this video is published, but just in case it isn't, it's because I'm not sleeping and changing a lot of diapers. So subscribe, because more Disney videos from a much more tired version of myself will be coming soon. Enough about me, let's get down to business. Not that, but to take a tour around the world to see what's happening at Disney World in December. At Magic Kingdom, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party takes place most nights December 1st through 22nd. You can meet Santa at Liberty Square all month until December 24th. I've heard he gets pretty busy that day. And on New Year's Eve, expect dance parties and 2 showings of the fireworks to ring in the new year. Last year, Magic Kingdom was open until 1 a.m. on New Year's Eve. December is a big month at EPCOT because the park's multi-year construction finally will be complete. EPCOT will debut its new nighttime spectacular on December 5th. The new fireworks show Luminous will start lighting up the skies above World Showcase Lagoon each night. World Celebration will finally open this month. This revamped land is the central part of the park that used to be called Future World. It will feature Communicore Hall and Communicore Plaza, which will have a festival center, live entertainment, and a Mickey meet and greet. Plus, there's Dreamers Point, which will feature a new statue of Walt. Here's hoping it has fiber optic lighting and a killer soundtrack. The Festival of the Holidays continues all month, including some amazing narrators for the Candlelight Procession. Neil Patrick Harris, Brendan Fraser, Eva Longoria, and Sterling K. Brown will all be among the lineup this month. And EPCOT is scheduled to be open until midnight on New Year's Eve, and it will feature a fireworks show starting just before midnight to cap off the year. Over at Hollywood Studios, the new Jollywood Nights party continues for several nights this month. The party's official runtime is from 8:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., and with the Tip Top Club, the Nightmare Before Christmas Sing-Along, the Jazz Lounge and the Brown Derby, and the holiday show hosted by Kermit and Miss Piggy, there's so much to do in a very short time. As for New Year's Eve, Hollywood Studios is also scheduled to be open until midnight, and if it's like last year, it will feature a DJ dance party in front of the Chinese Theater. Finally, at Animal Kingdom, the park gets extended evening hours for 2 more nights this month. As for New Year's Eve, the park will be rocking all the way until 7 p.m. Those animals have to sleep, and honestly, as a dad of a newborn, that will probably be my plan for New Year's as well. So, should you visit Disney World in December? If your schedule allows for it, visiting Disney World during the first half of December is incredible. The combination of weather, low crowds, and holiday festivities honestly can't be beat. Once you get to a week before Christmas, crowds will be heavy for the rest of the year. This can still be an awesome time to go, as Disney does extend the hours of the parks and does some extra things the week between Christmas and New Year's that I'll get into shortly. You just have to set your expectations about the crowds accordingly, and come up with some strategies to maximize your time in the morning and the evening when lines are the lowest. That brings us to Guide to WDW's Tip of the Month.
Tip of the month.
One of the biggest draws of Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time Parade. It's truly spectacular, and for some people, it's worth the price of admission alone. Starting around December 23rd, Magic Kingdom starts running the Christmas parade in the afternoon for regular guests. The parks are so busy that week that they don't even offer the holiday party because that would limit the park's operating hours for regular guests. So in exchange for heavy crowds, you get some premium entertainment without having to pay extra. If you want a more festive Disney World vacation, check out this video here, which has 12 tips for visiting Disney during the holiday season. Do you have any questions about visiting Disney World in December? Let me know in the comments. From my growing family to yours, I hope you have a fantastic holiday season. This has been James from Guide to WDW. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.